It's August the 30th, 2025. My name is RogerWaters. I'm a musician. I'm very concerned at the moment for all my brothers and sisters in Venezuela. Why? I'll tell you why. The USA has been dispatching warships to the Southern Caribbean in a threatening gesture towards Venezuela. Recently, Marco Rubio, the Secretary of State of the United States of America, has accused the Venezuelan government and President Maduro personally of leading a drug cartel called the Cartel of the Suns. I know, it's laughable. It's obviously a ruse. There is no evidence to support Rubio's accusations. Zero. My good friend Gustavo Petro, the president of Colombia, who knows about these things, has this week publicly stated that the whole idea is absurd, that the Cartel of Suns does not even exist. Marco Rubio and the current U.S. administration's current anti-Venezuela propaganda is just another outright lie, very like the weapons of mass destruction lie that was used in 2003 to justify the invasion and destruction of Iraq and the murder of at least 1 million people. There is only one bad guy here, and it is not the people of Venezuela or their president. Hang on. I'm working a thumb thing. The United Nations has an anti-drug program, and a former director of that program, a man called Pino Arlachi, has said that, quote, Venezuela is one of the countries in the region that has collaborated the most in the fight against drug smuggling, end quote. The UN and the DEA both have reports on organized drug smuggling in South America, and Venezuela is not even mentioned in either of those reports. Marco Rubio is making this shit up. Please don't look surprised. It's what they do. Okay. The sanctions war started by Obama in 2015, supposedly because Venezuela was a security threat, and now this drugs war lie is actually a war to attempt to overthrow the legitimately elected government of Venezuela that supports the Bolivarian socialist revolution. Why does Marco Rubio want to overthrow your government? Good question. Because the people he works for want to steal your oil and anything else valuable that might be under the surface in Venezuela. The dispatch of warships and nuclear submarines to the Caribbean Sea is part of the psychological warfare against the Venezuelan people and is truly aimed at overthrowing the revolutionary government and seizing all its natural resources. This is not rocket science. It's basic neoliberal, capitalist, imperialist tactics. Okay. I applaud you, my brothers and sisters in Venezuela, for your steadfast resistance to US global hegemony and all the rest of their evil bullshit. I'm digressing now. I was there with you in 2019 when Richard Branson organized his pop concert on the other side of the border, funnily enough in Gustavo Pedro's Colombia, to support Guaido and that particular attempt at a coup in Venezuela. Well, you resisted that, and you will resist this now, because you are on the right side of history. And we, ordinary people all over the world, standing shoulder to shoulder, together we can turn the ships around, and that includes the ships of the American war fleet sailing towards you in the southern Caribbean. If that's even true, who knows? They could be making all of that up as well. But Simon Bolivar is still with us, as is Hugo Chavez. And we, the people of the world, are with you in your revolutionary struggle for equal rights for all. So that's all I have to say today. I love you. Bye.